Alright, good morning everybody. We are back here again for another JCCR Racing League event. Today we are going to Lago Maggiore, however you pronounce that. Not too sure. Just trying to make sure everything is set up real quick. Here we are. And it does not look like Karen wants to be working today. Hey, Igor, always in first. Demon Gaming, welcome to the league. Most of us are new to doing leagues, and I am definitely new to running a league. So, it's been a little bit of a learning process. We are starting to fill up here. Morning, Ricky. As always, I'm not participating in the race itself. I'm going to be doing it from the spectator view. So we can go there now. Alright, I believe my stream's all set up to go so I can get this out of my way. We're just waiting for some more drivers to get in. Stefano with a 155.4. That is a very fast lap. I can't even come close to that. I believe I was just about 5 seconds behind at a 2-minute .4. Got Sir Badger coming around. We have Eric in here. He got a 2:13. That lap doesn't count. We're off track. I think he's struggling a bit in the Viper. There's Demon Gaming coming out on the track. Very cool looking car. Very nice. So we have a pretty big mix here of all sorts of drivers. Some of the fastest out there. And then I'm out there too sometimes. Lots of guys sitting in the pits waiting to get started. Currently waiting on Neighbor and Dark J. Looks like they're going to bounce, make it in. Potatoes coming in. I believe Jim is already in. Yep, Jim is here. We got another one coming in. It's Neighbor, he made it. Very good. So far we're going to have one full lobby, which should be good. Don't want to have to split it up into two small lobbies where you only have 6 or 7 drivers on track. It would definitely be a lot cooler. Oh, we got Jim on the thing. Let's go there real quick. Where is... Just now. Join. Holy crap, has my microphone been muted this whole time? Brilliant, apparently. I don't know how long my microphone's been muted. Yep, and I've been streaming and talking, and I don't know how long. Oh well. And let's see. Jay is in, neighbor got in, you're in. I think is the only people that said they were on their way. What do we got? 14? 15? Oh, Potato just got in. Yeah, we were waiting on him too. Well, if nobody else joins, that would be good for one lobby. It would be nice to feature it as a full race. Yeah. Still trying to recruit more drivers to get in. So as of right now, I'm going to give it about 7 more minutes. Or pretty much just when Jay readies up. Hey Rocco, Sir Badger, Uncle June, how's things going? I believe Johnny is doing his gun club thing. So I don't know if Johnny's going to be here. Looks like we had a little bit of an accident during practice. Yeah. See if I get a message to Jay. So yeah, if we can get 14 drivers on track, because I'm not going to be out there. I'm going to be doing the spectating. I think that would be a pretty good race. Hey Rachel, thanks for stopping in. Jim is in the race, on the headset, and in the stream. How's it going, Jim? I'm not even racing in this, and I am all excited. There is one person in here, Verstefano, I don't think is actually in the league. He will be racing with us just to help fill up a spot, and he is fast, so there's going to be a good battle up at the front of the pack. But if Verstappen wins, then essentially he won't get the points in the league, so whoever finishes behind him gets +1 spot. Let's see, is Jay in yet? Yeah. So, let me bring this up, make sure I get it right. Medium and soft tires are required. So everybody will have to pit at least once. If you're smart about fuel, the fuel can make you the whole way, but if you're going to have to pit anyways, it doesn't much matter. The soft tires were lasting between roughly 8 to 10 laps, depending on how smooth everybody is. So the strategy is mediums for 3 or 4 laps and softs for the rest of the race. The race will be 11 laps. It takes about 25 minutes. And once the Dirt J gets in, we're going to start qualifying. Hopefully within the next couple minutes. Yeah, anybody that is streaming, try and swing by everybody's streams and drop them a like button too. I'm going to drop myself a like button. Okay. Hey, Jersey. Yeah, but Crispy, one of those doesn't count because it was me. But it does count, so. I go here with my other 3 channels, hit the like button. See, it looks like Bratwurst is doing a... Yeah, Bratwurst is doing an endurance race. I forgot that I can share my own stream on the Discord. I should probably do that. Let's see, we'll go over here. Oh, Johnny is getting in. We'll throw it up on redeems. And we'll throw it out on radions. Just throw that out there. So, Johnny makes it in. That is 1 full lobby, which is perfect. As soon as Jay and Johnny ready up, we will be ready to go. Nice, we're up to 13 likes already. You guys are great. Get back into the chat. So Forza says he can only lurk. He can't make it, so if he's not going to get in, we don't need the extra. Did we lose one? No, he readied up. Okay, so we're just waiting on Jay. Come on, Jay. Got a lobby full. I'm going to get on the track for a little bit. Hopefully be ready. I'll give him like 5 more minutes. And then we're going to go. Oh, I switched to controller for a little bit of practice and I forgot to shift. Ever since getting the new wheel, I have been a lot better at shifting. Missing shifts a lot less. Ooh, very tight through that section. And I saw Eric struggling a bit earlier, so be a little careful. That was a nice little crossover, very good. Super fast Verstappen. Oh, I'm just gonna back out of that one. There it goes. Oh. I think he may have been confused on which side Verstappen was going. Viper does have a lot of speed. I still can't figure out the exit for that. Whoa. Alright, I'm going to finish this lap. And then we're going to go. A lot more speed coming out of the corner than Eric, but that Viper is so fast. He just catches it right back up. Alright, Crispy wants to start, so we're going to start. Did he make it in? Oh, he did. Alright, we're going to start qualifying, so we go here. Alright. Hey, alright, Jay is in. Good morning, Jay, Frank, and Remy. Everybody's here. So, this is the qualifier for the JCCR League. I am not supposed to be entered into the race. What am I doing in here? Whoops. Alright. So, everybody is taken out onto the track. I believe I have it set up for at least enough time to get 2 qualifying laps for everybody. Get through the out lap. Hopefully everybody gives each other enough space. Eric's a little swervy up there. Where's the front of the pack? Stefano is out in the front of the pack. He's going to be very hard to beat. Very fast lap times. Already pulling away from the crowd. Demon Gaming just coming out with the new JCCR logo. It's a very nice car. He is being followed by Crispy in a Corvette. Everybody sporting the JCCR name. Very nice. My cats and dogs are all being spazzes. Alright, so here we go as everybody starts their first qualifying laps. Too bad in a BMW. I don't know if that's the endurance or the sprint. He's starting off with a track penalty. Hopefully Eric gives people space to get around him. Bad camera view, couldn't see what happened to Too Bad. Throwing a Ferrari. It'll be nice because then I'll get to see what my car can do when someone fast driving it. Here we got Putato, also in a Ferrari. It's getting a little swirly on them. Those Ferraris, they do like to slide out. Any little bit of bumps or grass. Rocco is in a Toyota Supra. Trying to get past Potato here on the qualifying. Let's get back around to the front and see who's coming across the line. Stefano is very fast. And a 55.7. He was way ahead of me. Why did it skip? Crispy got a 58 even. They're bouncing around because everybody's just coming across the line now. Wait a minute. Everybody is out for their second qualifying lap. Chance to improve. Alright, so currently Verstappen is taking the lead. Thor has got a second place time with a 56.9. Dark J with a 57.1. Rocco coming in fourth with a 57.6. Neighbor is in the pit. Not sure why. Oh, Remy, you're still trying to get in. We have already started the qualifying. It is possible to restart the lobby and split into two different lobbies. In order to do that, we're going to have to make a note of everybody's qualifying times. Jim is trying to get past Sir Badger. See if anybody can improve their first lap. Looks like Verstappen was happy with his lap. Alright, so real quick, I need to take a couple of screenshots. I need to do that. Johnny did not post a time. Where is Jim? Alright, so we are going to get Jim to open up a second lobby. That way, Remy can get in. Let's keep the same. Send out a message for everybody. Do it that way. Alright, Remy. I got it at 11 laps. Let me go into the thing real quick. Oh, well, let me look at the settings because I already did the qualifying. I have to end that part. Alright, so 11 laps, dry weather. Get the BOP on, fastest first. Sunrise. Equal conditions mode, I have that off. I don't even know what that is. 5 times speed. light times 3 times 4, 5 liters. Low 120. Yeah, default. So they got none of that. Weak. No wall. Yeah, off. That I turn off because I just find it annoying. On. On. Weak. I have flag rolls off. Yeah, because I just want people to be able to pass. If you're racing somebody and someone in front of you wrecks and you have to give up a position because, you know, it's not even a real racing yellow flag. So I just let them, you know, keep driving. Yeah. And I took screenshots of everybody's qualifying time, so hopefully we can get him in order. Alright, so I'm going to hit change. Alright. Now I need to look. Getting tons of messages here. We should have just opened up 2. Alright, so Verstappen needs to join your room. Crispy, is Crispy pro? Crispy's pro. I have a list somewhere and I have no idea. Bear with us 1 minute here. I'm trying to get everybody sorted out. Yeah, Crispy. Too bad should already be with you. Rocco is amateur. No, he's in the pro. Neighbor, Potato, Sir Badger, Ricky. Tergoda. I think they're in the right. 1. I'm going to send Crispy and Verstappen over there. Jim Verstappen sent you a friend invite so he can get in the lobby. Thor should be over there. Alright, sorry about this, everyone. It's a little bit of a late start. Johnny is definitely in the right one. Hey, Too Bad stopped by. How's it going, Too Bad? I'm going to go back to here and make sure we get this lineup done. see, Rocco's in my lobby. No, Rocco should be in your lobby. Okay. Okay, yeah, I just got a message saying he can't, but it looks like he did, so... Where... You know, I found this the other day. I don't remember how to set up the starting order. Let's set a fastest first. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna have to change that. There we go. Alright. I still have Verstappen in my lobby. So it looks like Neighbor is first in my lobby. Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to get these going smoother. So originally I had this set to start at 9 o'clock my time, giving everybody enough chance to get in, but there was a few people that wanted it to start earlier. So I think we might be switching back to later, just give enough people enough time to get in. Yeah, I decided to private, keep other people out. Which should be fine. Oh yeah, then that would suck. That's the reason why I set it to private. Alright, so... I should have a Neighbor up here. Ricky... Remy did not set a time. Eric, where'd he go? I just saw him. Oh, he's right there. Johnny. He should be down here. Sir Badger after Ricky. Potato. Where's your time? Oh, come on, phone work. Oh, Potato's right above Eric. Demon Gaming. Dragoda should be up above Ricky. And Sir Badger should be under Ricky. And Demon Gaming should be under Sir Badger. Okay, so I've got my starting grid figured out. And I have Verstappen over here. I tried to send him your way. He is P1 for, like, he's faster than fast, but he's also not in the league. So Thor would be in P1. Rocco would 2. Jay would be 3. Too Bad was right after Jay and Rocco. Let me send a message to Jay. Alright, I just sent a message to Jay on Discord. Hopefully he gets in. Okay, so Too Bad, and then Crispy, and then you. And then I believe all these guys were in mine. So I think we were all set up. PhD Iron Fix got into it too, so he is in. Really? Alright. My lobby is ready to go, Jim, if you are good to go. No. Demon Gaming had to leave, so he dropped out. I did send him a message. Verstappen is in the wrong lobby, but he's also not readied up for the race. Yeah. I don't know if Jay's going to get back in at this point. We're already running like super late. I would say go ahead and boot whoever you got to and just fire it up. I think we waited long enough. Verstappen says he's going to be racing in here. Well, he's going to be dominating in here. This is all the amateurs. You know, I don't want to do that. So for anybody that loses to Verstappen, don't worry about it. I do want to see his total race time compared to whoever wins your lobby's race time. See if anybody in the pro lobby was fast enough to beat him. Oh. Just getting in to watch the start of the race. A little late on that one. So, Neighbor is out in P1. He is... Ooh, got loose around the first turn. That Ferrari will get you. So I guess Dragotta is now taking the lead. Just like that, a little bit too much gas and your car's going to go around. And he's got himself a good sized gap. Let's go further into the pack and see some action. We got JCCR Johnny. Oh, he's getting a bit loose in the 911. Can he save it? He does. He is now falling back out of the pack. You need to take the cameras on this track and raise them up in the air and give you a little bit better of a view of the race. So Iron Fix and Ricky get into it a little bit, touching, trying to go through the corner. He gets a little loose. Go back up to Remy. He's chasing down Sir Badger. We're looking at pit stops between possibly lap 3 at the earliest, maybe 4. Let's see if everybody started on the soft tires or if everybody decided to go with mediums to begin with. The majority of the race you should be doing on the soft tires. They're staying very well bunched up here as we get back into turn 1 and 2 again. Trying to get 3 wide. Looks like Ricky makes the pass over Remy. And Iron Fix is coming through. Potatoes drop back a little bit. Couldn't tell there if Remy got into the side of him or not, or if he just went wide. This track really doesn't provide you the best camera angles. Some of these racetracks you get some really cool shots. Some other ones are just tight camera views like this. Of course, here we have Verstappen, who's going to just dominate this race. Not part of the actual league. So currently, that would put Dragotta in first. Ricky in second, being chased down by Remy. You know, see? Those camera angles. Couldn't even see those passes. Remy going back and forth. Nice little battle. Drivers are starting to separate a little bit. This is where, when you get spacing between the drivers, that they really need to focus on that best line. There's not going to be a big pack the entire time, so you can really try and get your fastest laps here. Hey, Juggalo made it in. How's it going, Jug? Trying to watch the racing and keep up with the chat. Neighbor is making his way back up after the early spin. Climb back in 7th. The Ferrari is looking real good. Big fan of that car. Not great at driving it. Oh, Potato has gone around. Didn't get to see. He may have cut the grass. I know that happens a lot. Eric is out on the grass. That Dodge Viper is a lot to handle. Johnny has made his way back up in the 8th after an early spin. Got a lot of ground to make up there. 7 seconds behind neighbor. Neighbor himself is looking on closing in on this top pack here. Can he actually catch back up to him? Remy has a half-second penalty. That will give neighbor a little bit of a chance to catch into the draft. Not the slipstream, because I'm old and we don't say slipstream, we say draft. Yeah. Hey, Cap. Thanks for making it in. I myself am wearing a cap. Yeah. Looks like we got a lot of people stopping by today. Up to 18 likes already. That's amazing. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for being here. Looks like Remy wants to try and get past Iron Fix. Can he pull it off? Gets out just ahead of him. Looks like this is the battle to watch for the race. Neighbor is closing in. We come up to the penalty line. Oh, penalty line's further ahead yet. That is going to slow Remy down. There he is. Can neighbor get past him? Take advantage of the penalty? The Dark J had to go shopping with his wife is what it sounds like. So after the penalty, they're a little more spread out. Neighbor did get past him. Climb up through. We got Sir Badger holding 5th. Iron Fix has moved up into 4th. Getting a little bumpy there. Trying to stay off those sausages. It's going to give Sir Badger a shot. Can't find the line around him. Dragoda is going in for the early pit on lap 4. He went in on softs. So he's going to have to go for the mediums for the rest of the race. Yep, he will be coming out on the medium tires. Iron Fix is slowing down. He may have caused an accident I didn't notice. Got neighbor in 3rd and Sun Badger right there with him side by side. These 4 cars are all real close together. It's like Remy got past Sir Badger. Trying to recognize that car. Everything's going good over here, Cap. This race has just been a big battle right here on these top 4 drivers. You get a little separation between the 2 packs now. Iron Fix and Sir Badger catch back up to the front pack. Meanwhile, we have Ricky, who is technically in the lead. Verstappen is not in the league. Got himself a pretty big lead. And even then, Verstappen was still way ahead of him. Ricky probably should have been in the pro lobby too. We got Dragotta catching up to Potato. He just got himself a half-second penalty there, so that's not going to help him out. Potato is going into the pit, along with Johnny at the same time. They're both on mediums, so they're going to put on softs for the rest of the race. Catch back up to our four-way battle. Sir Badger picked him up himself a half-second penalty, forgetting how to speak English. And see when all these guys decide to pit, they're probably all going to forego at the same time. Or one or two of them might stay out to get past them. After 7 or 8 laps, I started losing grip on the soft tires. So you can get more laps out of it, but I don't know how much more you'd really want to. Neighbor is all over Remy's bumper. Can he get past him? He's going for the move. Oh, they collided. Neighbor gets loose and spins around. We got lots more going into the pit. The whole top pack. Neighbor is going to go in too after that accident. Definitely have to check replay for that one. Ricky has cut the line going through the penalty. That's a big penalty. Cut the line going through the pit stop, not the penalty. Looks like Sir Badger stayed out. He's going to have to come in very soon for tires. Remy with the 3-second penalty. Iron Fix is getting around him. That is definitely going to put Remy at a disadvantage. Just a few more people need to make pit stops. Neighbor's falling back to 7th after that spin. See if he can make up any positions. Johnny is catching up to him. See if these two can make a close battle. Potato has fallen back. And looks like Eric has gone off. It's okay. Just keep trying, Eric. You'll get there. I've gotten a lot better at it. You can too. I don't know if I'll get Verstappen levels of good at it. .155.6 is a very fast lap time. And Sir Badger will take his pit, giving Ricky the chance to take the lead. Although honestly, I'm not even sure if Ricky is in the league, so he might not be the leader. Dragotta sure is, though. Now he moves up into 3rd. We're definitely going to have to sort out the finishing positions. I am the commentator and everything, essentially. The admin, I do all of this. I do have Knight Rider Jim on another lobby running for our Pro League. After his race is finished, he'll send me the information where I can go into Sim League Pro and finalize the lineup. So let's see if anybody's bunching up here. Remy has a chance of catching up to Iron Fix. Excuse me. They're all within range of each other, but far enough apart. They really got to focus on their lines right at this point. Spread out enough that everybody can use the full width of the track. And really try and set those fast laps. Neighbor is definitely fast here. He is trying to get caught back up after the spin earlier. Johnny goes a little bit wide coming out of that corner. Potato has fallen quite a bit back, kind of racing by himself. And he is a much faster driver than that. Looks like Eric just left. Yep. He wasn't doing great. We only had a few laps to go. He could have finished. So, in first is Verstappeno. Still getting some very fast laps up there. Ricky has been getting... I don't know why it doesn't show those in red. He's been getting some pretty quick laps. 57s and 58s. Go to himself, getting pretty quick, 57, 58. Iron Fix has been around 2:01. That's normally where I am. Remy is in the same general area, getting those lap times just under 2 minutes. Neighbor is a little bit quicker, but spun out earlier, so he's getting caught back up. He just got past Sir Badger again, retaking 6th place. Spun out in the middle of the race and still sticking with it, climbing his way back up. Sir Badger is in the 201s. Johnny is a little bit over. He's 201, 202s. That's kind of a normal race pace for me when I'm doing online dailies. And Potato still trying to get caught back up. He's in the 2-minute range, 201. So a lot of these guys are right about the same speed as I am. Like Remy is 2.5 seconds behind. Nobody's really bunched up here. It was a very close battle earlier, but then the wreck and the early pit stop kind of spread everyone out. Oh, Remy gets a little slippery. He saves it. That is a very tricky corner. I messed that one up a lot. Neighbor is definitely pushing it. Only a couple laps to go. Does he have time to get caught up? Don't think he's going to make it back up to top 5. Sir Badger got a half-second penalty there. It's going to give Johnny a bit of a chance to catch up to him. We'll watch Johnny here for a little bit and see if he can get caught up at the penalty line. Might have a close finish on the last lap with those two. Oh lordy, my dog just farted. That can't be good. Dark J said congrats to Verstappeno for the win before the race was even over. Oh, and we have a buddy on our learning with lead right now. Who was that? I forgot who they said. Oh, is it Rowan? Oh, it's Dano, that's who it is. Dano is over there. Definitely need to go check it out here in a little bit. So Johnny is catching up to Sir Badger. 1 lap to go. Can he get him on the final lap? Johnny is pushing it. He's got the draft. Will they go through the first and second corners? Everything's clean. Coming up to the second section, Johnny is trying to make a move. Sir Badger threw a block. Johnny got past him. Sir Badger tries to look underneath but doesn't get it. Johnny goes out. Definitely got the faster line. Now he's just got to hold on to the spot. Good pass. And there's your winner, Verstappen. About 10 minutes faster than everybody else. We got Ricky coming up to the line. Going to get the second place finish. Johnny is keeping it ahead of Sir Badger. Sir Badger is close. Still has a little bit of time, a few turns to go. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to catch up on the last corners. Really. My wife is messing with me. And here comes Johnny and Sir Badger across the line. And our final driver, Potato. Scoring himself some points, though. He was just getting into the league. Yeah, great race, everybody. Did see a few accidents, so we're going to have to go back and check some replays. But as always, I'll definitely be making some videos of these races, highlights on all the good and the bad. Which, to do that, we need to go here, share that replay. So we're going to put this down as league race. My dogs all want to go outside. I'm going to need to take a break here for a little bit. Save that. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, but I gotta let all my dogs out because they gotta go to the bathroom, so bear with me just a minute. Alright, so yes, if you're still there, Cap, I set up this whole league through Sim League Pro, found it just searching the internet. We're still trying to drum up more drivers, trying to get more consistently full lobbies with a pro and amateur lobby. Like to be able to have at least 12 to 14 drivers in each. And we're trying to boost up the JCCR name. Sorry, my dogs are being brats to the neighbors. Hey, how's it going, Forza? So now that the league race is officially over, if anybody wants to start up some lobbies, I would definitely be down to actually race in some lobbies. I've only got a time for maybe one or two, so if somebody else hosts it, they can keep going after I leave. Yeah, thanks for being here. We got 19 likes too. That's amazing. And at some point later today, I'm going to review the replays and post up all the finishing lineups. And I will let everybody know when they can actually see their positions in the league. Oh, the sun is right in my eyes. Alright, so I am going to back out of here. Let me send a message to Johnny. Is he streaming? Let me go on his stream. I'm going to ask Johnny if he wants to host some lobbies. Yeah, I just jumped onto his stream. It has me at the end of... Oh, his stream just ended. Darn. I missed it. Alright, so let's do this. See how many... Alright, you got a lobby going right now? Okay. That's what I'm going to put up there. Ricky says to join Sport Phonetics lobbies. GTS Sport, or GT Sport Phonetics. Alright, so we're going to back out of here. Twink. We'll see who's got a lobby going. And I'm going to jump over to Leads real quick, too. Oh, so he's doing both. Yeah, ads is on right now. So let's see who is in a lobby. Ooh, the only one I see right now is Sparks doing NERB. Definitely not going to the NERB. Alright. So, Okay. I don't know why, but my microphone stopped working for some reason. I had to switch my other headset. Don't know what that's about. Alright, get a little bit of practice in. Hey, we got up to 20 likes. That's amazing. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get on track. To watch some brilliant Super Doofus maneuvers. Keep the traction control up for now. It's been a while since I've driven on this track. I'm going to take it easy on this first lap. Terrible at the bus stop. How's that? I did watch one of the lead lap guides on it, and I have gotten better at it. Need to remember to shift. Alright, I'm coming around to the start. Turn one, sometimes I'm great at it, and most times I'm terrible at it. Well, you're definitely faster than me, so... Whoop. That was close. Yeah, I try to get as much of that curb as possible. Yep, I make it through here pretty decent. Sometimes I have to lift if I hit the grass. I'll have to lift. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty quick one. I just downshift for the rotation, which is much nicer now that I'm actually shifting gears. This last section, pretty decent at. Nope, wrong turn. Yeah, I just let off on that one. This one I'm taking third. I do like this track. I was looking up some stuff the other day about Phil saying with all these copyright tracks. I didn't find much information about, you know, some billboard or anything like that that supposedly was the copyright strike. The main thing I saw was that people were getting copyright strikes for music, even on uncopyrighted stuff. Like just using the game background music, people were getting copyright strikes. Yeah. I think there's some computer algorithm running the whole thing, and it doesn't know, so it makes mistakes. And just to avoid those mistakes, I don't bother with any music. Yeah, I'm ready. Now, I myself have not gotten any copyright strikes, so I haven't received any kind of, messages or anything. Oh, hey, Phil. Phil's in. Whoops, I'm not even watching. Yeah, Phil crashed into the like button. 22 likes. Too bad put out a video, so we're gonna have to watch that one later too. Nope. Oh, I need to get my radar on. That was nice and clean. I know Crispy's faster than me, so I don't want to... Oh, I followed you right into the grass. That's not good. I'm going to back up a little bit because I got dirty tires on that. Oh. I was right next to you on turn one, and I managed to slow it down enough to turn it. Nope, wrong gear. Trying to follow Crispy right now. I think Crispy was trying to move out of my way on purpose there. Kind of threw me off a little. He's definitely faster than me. I break into the corner and he's all over my bumper. Oh, Ferrari, hold on. She doesn't like that big curb. The Ferrari don't need to shift into sixth here. You can stretch it out for this one. Do need to shift up on that corner. Yeah, I'm trying to get better with that. It's a little more awkward. Shifting early. Woo! Went too wide. I just followed Crispy off the track. What was I doing yesterday? I forget who said this a while back. May have been Dano. Said the car goes where your eye goes. So yesterday I was doing what? Brands Hatch. I was trying to get a better lap time at Brands, which I did by 9/10 of a second, 8/10 of a second, I think it was. Got a 133.2. But that's what I was really focusing on the whole time, was just where are my eyes looking. Woo. I do not. Sorry, Crispy. That was very sloppy. All side by side. Oh, he tagged the wall. Oh, this camera view is just so interesting because I hear tires squealing, I hear engines, I hear walls banging, and I have no idea what's going on over there. Whee! I think I got pushed. No, I'm in the cockpit. I was driving side by side with Remy, and I could hear all the noise on my left side, but I can't see him at all. I had no idea what was going on. But when I know there's a car there, you know, I focus on, he's got the inside line, so I'm going to hold the outside line. I stay on my side of the track and pretty much able to keep it clean without being able to see the other car. Just have to use the force and know where he is. I try to watch the radar, but anytime I look at the radar, it's like I just crashed my car because I looked away. Yeah. Remy got himself a 3-second penalty for giving me a boot off the track. Oh, don't slow down. Don't slow down. No. You were okay, dude. I was gonna bump draft him. Whoa. I was gonna bump draft Remy, and he slowed down to let me pass at the same time. Oh no! Aw. Smashed the back bumper into that wall. That's fine. Yeah, if anybody wrecks me in lobbies like this, it doesn't bother me at all. Just keep driving. Basically any open lobby that I play in is just practice. I do really like doing the daily races. Brands Hatch. Yeah. Which I did a lot of practice there, and I was out of town the first half of the week, so it was just controller. Got back home, got onto my wheel, and I managed to not just beat the time there, but then ended up, beating that time by almost a second. Yep, that's what Remy just said. I was slowing down to let you pass. Oh, I don't need to text it. He can, duh. Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to on what at the same time. Yeah, I was going to bump draft you. Yeah, and that cockpit view does get tight. There was some other racing game. I want to say it may have been Grid 2. Using the cockpit view, when you would come into the corner, it would slightly tilt the camera to the inside of the corner. And just that little bit of head movement as you go into the corners made such a difference in the camera view. It was fantastic. Some of them take an extra minute, maybe. Looks like, shows Remy is trying to join. There it goes. I need to let my dog back in. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, 0. We're going to leave that on 0. Of course, I did this in what? Brands was GR4 cars. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind, and my braking points are going to be off. Well, crybaby doggy wants back inside the house. Oh, you hush. Come here. That is my Basset Hound. Hey, Jay's back in. We're doing some open lobbies if you wanted to get it at Jay. Alright, time is it? So I have about time for one more race. And then I gotta start being an adult. It's super fun. Alright. Let's see how well this goes. Not like that. Too much. Gotta start remembering the track. Originally, I didn't really like this track, but after racing it this week, getting a good amount of practice in, I definitely say I like it a lot more. That is not how you take that turn. Dirt track racing was last week, not this week. going between the GR4 and 3 cars. These two Ferraris are so similar that it really throws me off with that extra speed that the GR3 one has. Yep. Oh, just like that. Just the tiniest bit of grass. Yeah, caught my left rear tire on the grass, just instantly sent the car around. Definitely not my favorite track, but I don't think I hate it anymore. I will be on later tonight at some point, and we are going to definitely be racing tomorrow. So we're going 0 on the brake balance for some reason. I think I set my fastest lap with 0 brake balance. Oh, Remy cut the grass. Got loose right in front of me. Alright, we're all good. He backed out a little bit. Line. It's these corners right here that I've been really enjoying. Get them right. They're so fast. It's a lot of fun. And the elevation changes on this track. Oh, that's where I caught the grass last time. Don't do that. Try and pull it together. No, no, no. Oh. Ah. Well, didn't hold it together. I almost saved it, but then spun out the other direction. Too fast. Ferrari doesn't like that curb. Went into that corner too fast. Looks like Remy's waiting up for us. I think my dog may have crop dusted me again. She loves doing that. That wasn't how we want to go through there. Oh, Crispy got loose. Nope, I totally blew that corner. starting to get used to the GR3 speed. That was sloppy. That was too early. Don't like that. I think I'm getting the last section of this track pretty well. No, I did it again. Oop, sorry, backed up right in front of you. Yeah. Spent too much time practicing the grade 4s. The speed difference definitely throwing me off. Oh. Yeah, I would just need to practice it a bit more. And across the line. Oh, it's too bad didn't get in. And there's Crispy across the line. See, I don't know why it's playing music right now. It should be playing music right now. Alright, well, that is probably going to do it for me today. I know I'll be on doing some lobbies or something later tonight. Definitely want to get in a little bit of Fuji practice before tomorrow. Definitely want to try and do 50 laps at Fuji. If we don't have, I don't know, at least 10 drivers, I don't want to do 50 laps with just 3 or 4 drivers on the track. Phil is making me a new livery, I believe at 11 my time. So, yeah. So it'll probably be an hour or maybe even 2 after that, towards the afternoon. If we don't get a lot of people, instead of doing 50 laps, I'll just do some sprints. Alright. Thanks for everybody stopping in the stream. We got 24 likes. That is amazing. As always, if anybody wants to check the descriptions of my videos, I have links to all the other friends, everybody on the team. It's all down in there. Always go by and stop and check out everybody else. Those subscribes and likes are free, so spread the love. Alright, thanks for watching, and race long and prosper.